Last week, Vice President Mike Pence announced that $8 billion will be allocated over the next 5 years for space security systems to establish a United States Space Force. The prospect of a Space Force gave liberals on late-night television a good laugh.
This was a tweet today, Space Force all the way. I've been laughing about it all day. I keep thinking of it.
Look, as long as J.J. Abrams directs and Mark Hamill has a cameo, I'm in.
But the truth is, Trump's Space Force is no laughing matter. Did you know that our most powerful adversaries already have military space forces? Russia created their Space Force in 2015 when they combined their aerospace force that manages their satellites and associated tracking and control networks with their Air Force and their Aerospace and Missile Defense Force to create what they now call the Russian Aerospace Forces. That same year, China engaged in a massive reorganization of their military, which saw the creation of the People's Liberation Army Strategic Support Force, bringing their electronic, network, cyber, and space warfare forces together into a single service. You see, the abilities of our adversaries in space affect us in both wartime and peacetime. Right now, there are hundreds of U.S. satellites orbiting the Earth. In a time of war, if an enemy was able to interfere with our ability to communicate with any of these satellites, they could severely affect missile defense and guidance. In peacetime, believe it or not, there's an even bigger set of issues that are involved. If you order something from Amazon and you want to track your package, that's GPS. If you use your credit card at the gas station pump, that's communication satellites and also GPS. If you have the ability to interfere with satellite systems, you can affect almost every part of a citizen's daily life and a huge part of this country's economic system. The exact shape and nature of the Space Force remains to be seen, as it will still require congressional action. But this force could substantially improve overall U.S. security if it can innovate in such key areas as doctrine, public messaging, and acquisition to ensure that the U.S. maintains not only a technological lead, but an intellectual lead over all potential space adversaries. This will become more and more important as other states, especially Russia and China, strive to secure the ultimate high ground of outer space for themselves.